Hello, and welcome back to Zing. We're looking at very close to the end of the semester. I know most of you are ready to finish up. I know how hard all of you work, that most of you have jobs, and if you have children, you have one or more job, including one that it doesn't pay you, your parental duties. So I know you're looking forward to the end of this internship, and I want to congratulate you on what a great job you've done. I'm really proud of all of you. You've done very well and done a good job of staying with it, so you should pat yourself on the back. I've created a pretty short unit this week, partly because it's on social media, which really is a very new field, and also because it crosses with Thanksgiving, and I wanted you not to feel pressured, at least in this internship, to be taking away from your family time. So we always take a long weekend at Zing. The work for this unit has been extended to Wednesday the 28th. So if you want, you don't even really have to worry about doing anything over the holiday, and can just catch up with me next week. I've also put together a fairly small unit. You do not have a job task this week, but I hope you will spend some time finishing up on your marketing project. I have posted some guidelines on the marketing project on the website, and hope that that'll give you a pretty good idea of what we're wanting in it. Come the first week of December, I will be asking you to start a new thread and discussion board and post your marketing plan. That'll give everybody else a chance to sort of look at it and comment, and give me a chance to read it and grade it. So your work this week is to take a few minutes to read chapter 22, which is about social media, and you are probably far more competent and familiar with social media than most of us older execs here at Zing, who grew up sort of in the technology dark ages. I'm sure most of you are using some form of social media. I imagine that most of you have smartphones at least, and possibly iPads, that you get most of your news from the internet and possibly read it on your phone, that you consume information differently. But that doesn't necessarily mean we change our marketing strategies. We need to look at social media just as one other tool that we can use, rather than something totally different. It's a different way of delivering information and content. So I've posted two videos that are sort of fun to watch. One talks about they're both really fast videos, and they talk about the history of social media and how fast it is growing. And the other talks briefly about, is it a fad? All I ask is that you watch those videos and make at least one post. I won't even be grading you on how many posts you make. At least one post that tells us what you thought about it, and if you think it's right, and a little bit about the way you use social media. Depending on your product, social media may be absolutely the perfect thing for you to use, but it's hard. Sometimes people say, I'm just going to put up a Facebook page and everything will work beautifully, but that's not the way it is. It becomes very hard sometimes and complicated, so it needs to be interactive. And again, I'm sure I am dealing with interns who know a lot more about it than I do, and probably are far more savvy. So you've got a relatively small unit. I hope you will enjoy time with your family and friends, maybe get a little rest, and I will be back next Friday right after Thanksgiving, just to greet you and say a few more words about your marketing project. So have a good week and a good weekend and a good holiday, and I will talk to you next week. Bye.